What's up? I had a blue slushie. Let me go get it. What's up, Mo Gang? We're back with another video, and today I'm going to be telling you some Netflix shows that you probably don't know about, but you probably might know about some of them if you don't live under a rock. Most of these shows are going to be ones that you don't know, and I do have a thing for talking too much and going too much into detail. So when I talk about these shows, I will not say too much, but I will show you the trailer so that you can see for yourself if you want to watch it. I don't want to take up any more of your time, so we're going to get straight into the video. Number 1 is Snowpiercer. Snowpiercer is about, I don't even know how to describe it. It's so complex. So basically what happens in Snowpiercer is the world gets frozen and there's this train that is not frozen, and everybody that is still living on the earth is on the train.
1,000 people in an iron box. 18 years I've hated a train. 18 years I've waited for this moment.
I belong to the front. You belong to the tail. Know your place. Keep your place. We've been watching you. Precisely 74% of you shall die. Everybody back!
I'm not a leader. This is your destiny.
Second is The Girl with the Gifts. This one blew my mind because this is not what I expected. But basically The Girl with the Gifts is about these children who actually are more dangerous than they think. I talk too much, so I don't want to tell you what it's about. I'm gonna let you watch the trailer.
Rise and shine. Come on up you get.
Once upon a time, there was a woman. The most beautiful and amazing woman in all the world.
No, you just touched her. Watch.
One day, she was attacked by a monster. But then a girl came running up and killed it. And the woman said, "Melanie! You are my special girl, and I'll never let you go."
What Happened to Monday. This one has been out for a long time, and I think I watched it when it first came out, so I don't really remember. So basically they live in a world where it's like so much overpopulation, and the parents had like 7 daughters and they all looked the same, and they didn't want to get them killed, so they would switch them out and everybody got a day basically. And like, I guess the one that's for Monday disappeared. I don't really remember, just watched the trailer.
For 3 decades, the Child Allocation Bureau has combated catastrophic overpopulation.
Starting tomorrow, you will each get to go outside on the day of the week that is your name. Sunday will get to go outside on Sunday, Monday on Monday, Tuesday on Tuesday, and so on. You will all take on the singular identity of Karen Setman.
Karen, do you have any siblings?
No.
7 siblings surviving to adulthood. It would destroy my credibility.
What happens to one of you happens to you all.
Next, this show used to be on Netflix and it was my very favorite, but I just checked Netflix and it isn't on there anymore, but it's called Mr. Nobody. I am still going to talk to you about it and show you the trailer because I still want you guys to watch it wherever it may be. But Mr. Nobody is about this guy who's very indecisive, and he had problems with making choices, so he just didn't make choices at all. So whenever he had a choice, he would choose not to make a choice, and basically in his head he incorporated this way of thinking where he chose all of the choices, so he lived many different lives.
Who are you? I'm Mr. Nobody, a man who doesn't exist. We don't know who Mr. Nobody is. Neither does he. Our patients' memories are confused.
So, Nemo, have you made up your mind? Do you want to come with me, or do you want to stay with your father? We cannot go back. That's why it's hard to choose. You have to make the right choice. As long as you don't choose, everything remains possible.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Did you stay with your father or go with your mother?
Remember.
Hello, Nemo. I want you.
I want you too.
For as much as Anna and Nemo had consented together in holy wedlock, for as much as Elise and Nemo,
Jean and Nemo have joined themselves to each other.
Everything that you say is contradictory. Of all those lives, which one is the right one?
Next is the after party. Now I'm pretty sure most of you guys have seen this, and if you haven't, it has a lot of celebrities in it. Like literally, like every celebrity you can think of is in here probably. Tiana Taylor's in here as one of the main characters. Kyle is in here as one of the main characters. Yeah, so basically Kyle is trying to be this rapper before he goes off to college. Like he's trying to make it big so he doesn't have to go to the army, like all of us are trying to do, make it big before we have to get sent to the army, because there's no way that we are going to be able to pay for college by smiling.
Hello, it's Young O. How you doing? Hi. I like all real shit in front of me and all bullshit aside.
That the flush of a record deal, Ramel?
Huh. Ramel is in LA. That's his intern, Bernard.
Yo, Wiz, this shit is strong. I'm smacked.
Not my Yeezys, bro!
World star!
So they're calling him Seizure Boy, and they even have a seizure dance.
You're Seizure Boy.
Nah.
What fuck am I doing?
Is it over for this guy?
Stick a fork in him, he's done.
Everyone in the game will be there. French Montana.
T Grizzly?
yo, this is Pusha T.
All you have to do is spit a fire verse and we got ourselves a record deal.
You got a plan to get us in?
The kid always comes through in the clutch.
The kid rarely comes through in the clutch.
Yeah, she's got a point. The kid basically never comes through in the clutch.
Do you want to come to the after party?
No.
Shit!
Yo, that's the Seizure Boy, right?
How do we get a record deal before the sunrise?
A Fall from Grace. This one blew my mind. Like, I was not expecting this at all. When I first started watching it, I wasn't really watching it because my friend was watching it, and I was just like, I don't like stuff like that, so I wasn't paying attention. But then I was just like seeing some drama was happening, so I was like, oh my god, what is going on?
When you wake up, you don't know that today will be the day to change your life.
Grace, please tell me what happened. What did he do to you?
I've been so lonely since my divorce. I want to love somebody, I want to be loved. You need to get the hell out of this house and meet somebody. Hey.
Hey.
These are beautiful.
So are you.
Thank you. Tell me something. I mean, I know you've had many young women. I was just wondering, why me?
Shouldn't the question be, why not you? Will you marry me?
It was a whirlwind. It was the happiest time of my life. That's when everything I knew shattered. Who are you talking to?
Grace, they don't like being checked up on.
Somebody got into my account, they got my passwords. Somebody has stolen my identity. I can't believe you do this to me. I can go to jail.
I'm your husband. You know the laws of this state. The money's mine now. It's your fault. You made this too easy. Women your age, low-hanging fruit.
Grace, what happened?
The next one I have for you guys is called In the Shadow of the Moon. It's basically about time travel, and it's kind of weird because it's not like, you know, how you're in the present time and you travel back, or you're in the present time and you travel forward and then come back. It's like she's like traveling all over, and it's kind of weird. But basically she's trying to stop crimes and bad things from happening before they can happen.
It's like a puncture wound.
Boys across town just caught 2 more bodies. Said both had some kind of mark on their neck.
Had 3 random victims with times of death and minutes apart. Bodies are miles apart. How's that work?
Suspect heading west across Liberty.
Hello, Thomas.
What did you say?
Is this where it happens?
Today marks the 9-year anniversary of the Market Street murders and a still unidentified suspect.
Detective Lockhart, yes, hello. What do you mean it's happening again?
You guys gotta see this.
Philly PD. You seen this woman?
Nice to see you again.
She gets torn apart by a train, and 9 years later, she's back. We're all going forward, but her. She's going backward.
You have no idea what's coming. If you kill me now, the world as you know it will end.
Next, we have Irreplaceable You. This one is so good. Like, it made me cry. Basically, in this movie, this girl, she is with the man of her dreams. They've been together since they were like very, very young, and she got cancer, and basically she was trying to set him up a new girlfriend because she wanted him to be able to move forward, or she knew that he would move forward.
I have some difficult news. The blood test shows that you are not pregnant.
Oh, there's this moment when everything changes.
You have a mass.
It is cancer.
This is the moment.
At least we won't have to pay for college.
Unless it's a really smart tumor.
How's Estelle holding up?
I hope she keeps up the bird watching after I'm gone with whatever new guy she's banging.
Welcome to group.
Grab a seat right there.
I feel underdressed.
Oh, that guy? He thinks it helps.
Does it?
Oh, he's not dead yet, so it's got to be doing something, right?
He's never had to date. Too freaky, too pretty.
I decided to cut out gluten.
Okay.
If you do get better, you're gonna feel like a real ass.
You are not allowed to talk to me like that. I'm sick.
No, come on, that's not gonna work.
I thought if I planned your whole future, it wouldn't hurt so much not to be a part of it.
To the things we do for the people we love.
Next, we have Wildling. This one just came out on Netflix recently, and it's about this girl. It's like typical, like holding a little girl hostage type stuff. Because whenever I start watching movies and I see that they're holding a little girl hostage, I think 2 things. If this is her parent, then her parent is very obsessed and actually protecting her from something. But if this is not her parent, she's the dangerous person. And it kind of like didn't give you any hints to what it was until the middle of the show or whatever. So I'm just going to show you the trailer for that because I don't want to talk too much.
Anna, I'm Sheriff Ellen Cooper. I'm the one who found you. You're gonna be with me until we identify any relatives that you might have.
She's the girl that was kept in her father's attic. Can we close it? The Wildling. What's the Wildling? Did your dad tell you that?
His teeth are sharp, and so are his nails.
He ate all the other children. You're the last one.
All the Bright Places. I know you've seen about this on Twitter and Instagram. This is so good. This movie, it didn't make me cry. I won't even lie to you. It did not make me cry because everybody kept saying it made them cry. So I was expecting to cry. That's why I didn't cry. But it was so good. Like, it really shows you a lot about love and connections. And I think that everybody should see this because everything is not pictured perfect. You might even find your soulmate, the person that brings you out of depression, but they may still have problems themselves and maybe going through things. And this one just like is a really eye-opening movie.
Her sister died, right?
For your class project, you must report on 2 or more wonders of Indiana.
Can't we choose our partners? Serious question. What are you most afraid of?
I'm being ordinary.
So don't be ordinary.
What's going on with you? You seem like goofy.
What are you looking at?
There's a kid on my lawn.
You know what I like about you, Ultraviolet?
What?
You're all the colors in one, at full brightness. I need to do things that remind me that I'm in control.
People don't like messy.
We're different.
Next is After. After is another little love story. I watched it a long time ago with my friend. My friend put me onto it, and I can't really remember what it's about. So we're gonna watch the trailer together, me and you both. But I remember it was good. I remember that it was like super good. But I have a terrible memory.
Call and text every day.
Mom, it's college. It's not a survival course.
It'll be fine.
Truth or dare? Okay, truth.
Are you a virgin?
I'll do dare.
I dare you to make out with Harden.
I'm done playing this game.
Oh, I like this girl.
Deep question. Who is Harden Scott?
I think that it's better if we keep our distance.
Thought that you just wanted to be friends.
I don't think we can ever be just friends.
Great had me all in the feels. The person from Jane the Virgin plays in this movie, and it is just like, I don't know if she's this amazing actor or if like, I don't know, but it was just so good. It just made you feel every single emotion in the world. And I felt in her place. I was like, I've been there before. You've been there before. Watch the movie.
Nate.
Jenny.
Oh, that's some strong, prolonged eye contact, so we're gonna bounce.
Yep.
We were together 9 years. I thought we could handle anything until
I actually just got a job in San Francisco.
I just don't feel like I'm ready to leave New York.
Why he leave you like that? He didn't even want to try. Why he want to try? Look at you with your pretty teeth and shit.
Thank you.
You're beautiful. Am I? Come on, girl. I feel like we're before and after pictures right now.
This just can't be where it ends. This is destiny. You are Beyonce.
Jenny, we know you're texting him.
Fuck! No, you can do it.
And the last but not least on my list for today is You Get Me. This movie is about a girl who likes a guy, but she gets kind of obsessed with him, like very obsessed with him, infatuated.
You look like you're having a great night.
I just got dumped.
Let's get out of here. Come on.
This is really...
Special. Maybe I should just move to LA.
Maybe you should.
This is Holly.
I saw you got back with your girlfriend.
I'm sorry.
No more secrets. Did you tell her about us?
No.
Tyler and I actually go way back to first period. Do you want to hang out with us this weekend? I have tickets to the Roxy tonight if you guys are down.
You can't do this. It was a mistake.
I have this feeling about her.
One of our students has accused you of assault. You're being suspended indefinitely. You're gonna be sorry.
Where's Allison?
I got something for you.
Alright, thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you did find good movies in here to watch. I hope you put them on your bucket list to watch for quarantine. If you do have any more recommendations for me to watch, let me know. I will watch them and get back to you guys. And if you have any recommendations of other videos that I should post, leave them in the comments. And lastly, before you go, I posted in every single video at the very end. Please, please, please comment down your social medias down below so I can go follow you or add you. And we can support each other. Okay? I want to support you, you can support me. Thank you. Go watch your movie.
What a wonderful